Hey guys, it's Monday, April 18th. So far I haven't done a whole lot. I was editing the last vlog because I posted an extra one. And so I just finalized all that and it's uploading right now. And I do want to get to packaging some more shop orders because there was a little burst of orders, definitely more than last week. So yeah, I'm gonna go package those. Also, I'm flying out to Calgary later today. It's currently 1:18. I gotta figure out when I need to leave because it depends if I'm just Ubering or if I take public transit, because transit's gonna take twice as long, but it just seems less worth it to Uber when it's just me. Christian's not coming with me. I'm going to Calgary for our house inspection. We technically don't have to be there in person for this, although it is highly recommended, and honestly, I do want to be there. I want to be able to see everything. It's a very educational process, learning like what's what, and they just basically show you how to work everything and like, here's where the valve is for this. Here's how you operate this thingy. And I don't know. I think it's just going to be very helpful, more helpful than just like the printed off inspection report thing. So I'm going and I'm excited to see the house again. It's so weird thinking I'm going back there already because we were just in Calgary last weekend. We got back Sunday and it's now Monday a week later. So it feels weird. I was hoping the times would work out where I could fly in, do the inspection, and then fly back same day, but it didn't work out, and the inspection's tomorrow morning at 8:30, so even if I took the earliest flight, I would not make it in time, not even close. And so going tonight, staying overnight in a hotel, and then flying back tomorrow. So yeah, I'm very excited to go back. Let me just go package some orders. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fold some boxes. I think I have enough rectangle ones because I folded a bunch before. So in my, well, I guess it would be 2 videos ago now because the one I just edited has not been uploaded yet in my timeline. The one I posted about the floor plan and stuff, and I was looking at those Ivar shelves with IKEA. Thank you so much for all your feedback. Most people seem to say they're really good, so that's nice. I still want to look around for other options, but I'm definitely keeping those in mind because it's something where I could buy a lot of the same thing and it would all match. They're just so versatile with like, you know, how high it is, how like the width of it, because you can get some that have the wider shelves. I probably would need the narrower ones just for more stability because I feel like the wider ones, the shelves might bow because the stuff I put on the shelf is very heavy. But also I thought I could have 2 units back to back to almost make it double depth but more sturdy, and they could be screwed together, and you know, like I feel like there's ways to make it even sturdier than it already is. And then I could stain it or paint it a neat color. I could just leave them as is. It's just very versatile. So we'll see if I might struggle getting my hands on them since a lot of IKEA stuff is sold out. I won't be buying anything yet, not till we move. But also I want to poke around at like thrift stores and antique furniture places. I might use that stuff more for other furniture in the room, maybe not the shelves, because it would be nice if the shelves were all the same type of shelving unit. Like I don't want them all mismatched, so that's why I might go with the IKEA ones for that. And then I kind of mentioned this already in the last one, but the end caps of the shelves that stick out, put either pegboard or corkboard, and like I can decorate the end caps. It would look so cute. Or hang aprons there, or who knows. Honestly, the pegboard might be the most versatile option. But it'd just be a fun little project. Oh god, so exciting. I'm gonna do a handful of these slightly deeper ones now. These ones are much easier to fold because the joints are so much softer. I don't really have to pre-crease them. And this double crease is always the most annoying part of the boxes. But on this one, you don't even have to do anything. It's just, oh, these ones are a dream. And that's it. That really took no time at all. Okay, for Alyssa, we have the Cottagecore Bun sticker set, 3 Dainty Flower planner pads, 3 video game planner pads, and a ginger bun and a cutie pine A grade. Now, as you saw in a recent vlog, I've been switching to using these sort of instead of the tissue just to see how I like it, because I got these for the prints, then I'm like, wait, these kind of work for everything. Now, I don't know if all these are going to fit in there, though. With this many planner pads, I probably need 2 bags. Probably fit another one in there. Oh, it's ripping. I ripped it on the side. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, they do all fit. If there weren't as many of them, I could put the other items in there as well. But there are quite a few. That's pretty snug, so we'll seal this up. Oh my god, what is this This is so blown out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Kara? Okay, I turned it off and turned it back on again. So this fits. I'm just scared it's going to be too much strain on the enamel pins. So I might actually go one deeper. Like if something squishes the top of the box, it might crush a little bit. Although this whole thing flipping upside down could also crush the pins because those are heavy. Yeah, these big thank you cards really help because the glassine sleeves are not that cute, especially if you go chipboard side up. It's like not the cutest looking thing, but this just adds so much color. Can't forget the freebie sticker, and we're gonna need some crank. That's one thing. Ooh, that's one thing I'm gonna have to order more of. Here I was thinking I had everything I needed. Most boxes don't need nearly this much. This one's kind of a special case, but most of the ones I've been packaging have been the flatter boxes. Many people have suggested why are you all bright again? Sir. Many people have suggested over the years that I do custom printed boxes, which would really eliminate the need for any cute sleeves because the box itself would be decorative. They're actually kind of cheap if you get them from someplace like China, but then you're paying for like all the shipping and import fees, and that ends up being a lot, especially because an order of not that many boxes takes up a whole pallet. So I source my packaging supplies domestically. I mean, these came from the US, these eco-enclosed sleeves, but everything else comes from here, and the custom boxes are so expensive. First of all, there's like, I mean, I haven't found places that offer many size options because custom size also jacks up the cost. When I was looking to do my advent calendars, I was quoted like $10 a box for those big boxes. And then for some slightly smaller ones I was looking at with the packaging company, it was still like $6 a box, and that's just specific sizes. I basically have everything made to fit these boxes. Like I have very specific sizes I get. And there's quite a few different sizes too. And so with custom boxes, I think it would just be too expensive, even though that would be gorgeous. It could be so cute, but I think it's just taking it a step too far, at least at this point. Maybe someday I'll change my mind, but it's too much for now. I probably could stop doing the really teeny box size, like this one, the 4x6. I probably could stop with that one and have this one be my smallest size. But even so, that leaves me with 4 more sizes. Actually, technically there's a 5th that's even deeper than those, but I could just tape 2 boxes together to avoid using the ultra deep ones. So yeah, they're cute, but they're very, very expensive. I'm fine sticking with the cute floral tape to make the boxes look extra cute, even though if on the inside it's just plain. I'm like, the outside's cute, look at that. Okay, let's package one more, if the camera will behave. For Jennifer, we have the A-grade Cutie Pine, Dainty Flower Washi, and Cottagecore Washi, and Dainty Flower Planner Pad. So this is something that could all go in the same sleeve. But these are loud, which is bad for packaging videos. If there's a crinkly section where I'm not talking, I turn down the crinkles. So if you're like, oh, that's not that bad, it's because I turn it down when I'm editing. And it's a lot of extra work. Except if I'm talking during the crinkles, there's not much I can do. The thank you card. The bunny sticker. And see, am I gonna get fussy trying to flatten the sides of these? Because it's gusseted, am I trying to smooth it out, or am I just gonna go, nyeh? This one we can actually see the fold over. The last one, it was like right on the edge because there were so many of those, but this one could use a sticker. Maybe. It really doesn't need to be there. It's just for extra cuteness, I guess. That's like in there enough that it doesn't even need the crank, really. So is it as cute as the tissue? No. But it's just so handy having one bag to throw everything in. And you can actually get these custom printed, but they can only do black ink. And I'm like, that doesn't really suit my branding, but I could get some kind of pattern, maybe like a floral pattern. Again, that increases the price a lot, but if they would let me do a different ink color, I would consider it. I know people suggested running these through the printers. I've tried. They're way too finicky. Even if you stuff them with like a piece of cardboard, they are not cardboard, but like chipboard or card stock, it just catches, and they do stay wet for a while. So you have to like let them sit while the ink dries, which is maybe not the worst, but you'd have to be there to take each and every one off the printer as it comes out. But also they just keep catching. I've tried printing on these. Now this one will get a small thank you card because it's a small box. That's again why it might be useful to discontinue the ultra small size, because then they all get the big thank you card. We'll just use stickers to make it extra cute. Wait, did I put the freebie in there? Did I put the freebie sticker in there? I don't know. I don't know if I did. I don't know. Let's just, there. Just in case. Just need a cute sticker that goes here, maybe. That would spruce it up. Okay, no, Baylee, it's fine. Stop. This one's for Sarah. And they are. So yeah, packages are now all packaged up, and I just finalized some things for my vlog that's going up tomorrow morning. And I have about an hour before I have to leave. I think I'm all packed up. Let me just double check some stuff. Got my Twitch backpack here. I have a sweater, some pajamas, socks, and undies, and that's it, because I'm going to rewear the pants I'm wearing and my bra. And I've got some toiletries. I've got the liquids in a separate bag. Charger. Got my curling iron / flat iron. I got my little purse. Yep. And I'll bring this water bottle because my other one leaks. So this is better for travel. And then I'll wear a jacket. And I think that's it. That's all I need. I didn't even pack a brush because I have this little collapsible one in my purse all the time, so that'll be good enough. Now for the next almost hour, I think I'm going to play a little bit of Fall Guys. Peter just got here. He's going to hang out with Christian tonight, and so I think I'm going to bust out my laptop and chill with them up until I have to leave. Okay, I made it. It's 9:47 local time. Okay. I thought someone was in here at first because the TV was on. Whoa, I could creep. I can see everything. The flight was a bit bumpy on the way up, but otherwise good. I just watched Downton Abbey. I did not have a window seat, so I couldn't get any cute shots out the window. I really should go to bed as quickly as possible. The appointment's at 8:30. Google Maps was like, yeah, it might take you 30 minutes to get there. It might take you an hour to get there. And I'm like, I guess it's dependent on traffic, but I thought, like, you know, if you set a specific departure time, it would factor in the usual traffic for that time, but it gave such a huge range. So I just want to be early, as early as possible. I just want to be ready because I want to like wash and dry my hair in the mornings. Usually I let it air dry, but I want to actually style it, so I'm gonna have to wake up a little earlier. Air dryer, woo. Very nice, very nice. I was actually really close to not booking a hotel. Wait, whoa! This is so much better than those stupid little disposable minis. I've never seen this. And we've stayed in this hotel like a year ago or something. Anyway, what I was saying is I almost didn't stay in the hotel at all. I was gonna sleep in the airport just to like save the money because I thought, well, we're gonna land late and then I gotta be up so early. I could have just showered at home like right before leaving and then I would have been good to go. But then I was like, no, I want an actual bed. So I booked the hotel. All right, I'm off to bed. Good morning, Calgary. Calgary Airport. The orange lights with the blue sky, cute, cute. It's currently 6:40, I'm ready to go. I'm ready a little early, but I just wanted to be up early and be ready for everything. I just wanted to take my time getting ready. I'm regretting my pant choice because it just looks so frumpy, especially day 2 when it's all stretched out. The sweatpants. I'm sure nobody's gonna care about the pants, so I'll be fine. When we came here a week ago, I like was trying to be a little bit fancy with everything I was wearing. This time I'm like, eh. Also, I thought I was gonna be Ubering to the house, and last night my realtor messaged me saying he would pick me up and he's gonna bring a coffee and a muffin from Starbucks, and I'm like, oh, what is this VIP service? So, yeah, he said he'd pick me up at 7:20, so I've got a bit of extra time. I mean, I could wander down to the lobby and get like a little extra something to eat if I want. I might just look, see what they have. Also, I have to talk about the shampoos. I tried opening them and they don't open, which is really nice because otherwise people could contaminate them. I was a little nervous because they all say they have essential oils in them. I did not end up using the shampoo and conditioner, although I did smell them. I brought my own, but I did use the shower gel and it smells so incredibly strong. It's just, why? I also use this body lotion on my legs. It's the same thing. They smell so strong. I swear people are gonna smell me walking down the street. They really should use something that's a little nicer on the nose. I'm not even someone who's super sensitive to fragrances. Like, I don't know, get something with a little more universal appeal because that's so, it like almost burns the nostrils. Okay, I got a turkey sandwich. I'm gonna eat some of it now and then I'll just save the rest and I can put it in the fridge at the house and then eat the rest after the inspection, so yeah. Okay, we're post-inspection. I'm trying to find the most dead corner of the airport to vlog in. I think I've succeeded. There are still people around, but I did get some clips at the house, but I'm not gonna be sharing them online. They're just kind of like for my own use and sharing with family because the owners are still living there. I was kind of hoping they would be moved out because when we were there last, they were like 95% moved out, and I wasn't sure if they were staying until the house was officially sold or not. And they are still living there, so I'm not gonna be posting videos of the house that they're living in. But the inspection went really, really well. There's just kind of like some minor nitpicky things, and it was just very educational. Like the inspector is such a character. He's so funny, and he used to teach how to do inspections, and he has this teacher's mindset. And so He wouldn't just be like, oh, this is that, or this looks good. He would explain everything to me. He'd be like, okay, come here, stand here, and I'll look at this like thermal reading. Or like, he gives me all these tags to label stuff, and he was like, you're gonna have to say what's what. And I'm like, oh no. Or he'd be like, okay, let's say I stick my hand in an electrical outlet. I'm being electrocuted. Oh no, stop, what do you do? Hurry, what do you do? Hurry, I'm dying. And I'm like, oh my God. Like putting me on the spot to answer this stuff. A lot of which I did not know, but there were some things I did know that he was impressed about. But yeah, it went really well. One thing he would do is, because there's central vac, and so he'd be checking the little outlets or whatever where the hose goes in, and he'd be pressing in there to see if it would work, and he's missing a finger, so he would act like his finger got stuck and got sucked up the hole, like stuff like that. Just a hilarious guy, and it was just way more fun and entertaining than I thought it would be. He's cracking jokes constantly, and hilarious time. And now I'm back at the airport to head home. Sorry, this is like the most anticlimactic trip. I'm like vlogging me going here, but I'm not showing you anything because I can't. Although it is getting snowy out. I'll insert a clip I filmed when I got back to the airport of it snowing, and I was kind of getting nervous. I'm like, uh-oh, this better not pick up, because, you know, I don't want to get like stuck on the tarmac for over 4 hours and then have the flight get canceled or something. Except that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. We sat on the plane for over 4 hours, and then they said the flight was canceled and we had to get off. And so I can't fly back out to Vancouver until tomorrow. Yay. Then I was debating, do I get a hotel? Do I not? And I was flip-flopping, and then I decided to just look at the hotel prices, and the hotel here, like the in-airport hotel, is fully booked up. And so I was like, oh, I don't want to have to shuttle to an off-site hotel, so I'm just gonna stay here in the airport. And so the flight I got rebooked on, I have to fly to Edmonton and then to Vancouver tomorrow morning. So that's the adventure. It's just way too snowy. The runway's too slick. There were planes that were trying to land, and they'd have to make multiple attempts, and then they finally did land, but they were skidding on the runway. So the runway got shut down. So that was nice, sitting on the plane that long, because it's supposed to be a 1 hour flight, and we were on there for over 4. I also just want to insert myself here to say the first 2 hours on the plane, the engines weren't running, because that's the whole reason we were sitting there, is because they couldn't get the engines to start. And if there aren't any engines running, they can't run the AC inside the plane, yet for some reason they can blast heat. So the heat is blasting in there, and we have no way to counteract the heat. It was so hot, everyone was like dying and complaining. And so yeah, 2 hours of just sitting in the sweaty airplane before they could get the engine to start, which adds extra annoyance because there were planes taking off during that time. So if the engines had started on time, we could have taken off on time and could have made it. But instead it got canceled because they closed the runway. So then Air Canada could claim, oh, because it was due to weather, we're not going to give you a hotel voucher or food voucher. But if the engines had started, then that wouldn't have been an issue, you know? Like, it was a mechanical issue first. So it's a little frustrating. But after the engines were running, it was like, okay, now let's wait. Okay, we got the clear to go de-ice. Then you wait in line for like an hour for de-icing, and you get de-ice, and then you sit there some more, and then they're like, never mind, it's canceled. It was just like so much waiting for the next step, you know? And it was at that moment that I regretted not bringing my iPad, because I could have been drawing something. I'm fortunate that I don't really have to do anything tomorrow, so I'm good. Just gotta wear these pants for a third day. Ooh, got my Jugo juice. Oh yeah. And I have a wrap, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat that yet. And I'm just chilling. I mean, a bite or two wouldn't hurt. I might go over there and get a banana. I just found the jackpot of all areas. I went on a quest for ketchup chips. I've been going back and forth between every gate, because when I last talked to you, I was at the A gate. So I walked past the B gate to the C gate. I was just going up and down, A, B, C, trying to find someplace that had ketchup chips. I'm like sweaty now. Nowhere had them, so I've settled for barbecue. And I did get my banana and banana loaf. I weaseled my way into the corner where no one can see me. A little noisy here though. There are 3 seats across here. I could sleep here, or attempt to. It's kind of bright here, because the ceiling's low here. Maybe I could move to one of those. I came back to the comfy chairs because those other seats are just not comfortable, and they're not wide enough. Because if I lay on my back, my arm falls down. So, it's the next morning. It's looking a lot nicer out today. Got myself a French vanilla. Oh, that's hot. They did not give me a sleeve. Ow! I lost my little purple hairbrush. I've been retracing my steps trying to find it, but I've been too many places. I've opened my purse too many times to get my phone, my camera, money. It could be anywhere, and it's probably been thrown out by staff. And I'm so sad because I've had that thing in my purse for like at least a decade. A mirror attached to that little thing, and now it's gone. Okay, I am finally back home. It's Wednesday afternoon. Had a nice shower, gave myself a good scrub, and then I was just replying to some emails I needed to get to because some of that stuff I have to look into. It just doesn't work well on mobile, especially because Chitchats does not have a mobile site. And my accountant just sent over a bunch of stuff to sign for our personal tax return. So I signed my stuff. I have the rest open for Christian to sign, but he's just working right now. So when he gets a chance, he can do that. And it's just about 5 o'clock. It's Wednesday night. It's our night to watch our shows. And right now that's just Survivor and Moon Night. I always want to say Moonlight Night. And I'm like, no, that's somebody else. Okay, it's the next morning and I woke up early because I went to bed early. It's like sleeping in an airport does not give you good sleep or something. We did watch Survivor, but I fell asleep after that while we were trying to watch Shark Tank, and so we never got to Moon Night, but maybe tonight. And a sticker for the looks. Wait, bring OBS back up. I gotta see what I'm filming. Oh, that's blown out. Isn't that cute? Even though it's just glassine, it's still pretty cute. I just packaged 3 other orders that were ones that had gone missing in transit. These 3 are new. This one's for Johnny. Oh my god, wait, what am I doing with the stickers here? I'm like, wait, did I make that gap or did they make that gap? Wait. Oh, there are just gaps. Wait, what the heck? I'm discovering this real time on camera. I hope I'm not short any stickers. That would suck. Like maybe even though there's some gaps, I have the correct amount. I mean, probably not, but what's going on with this? Anyway, oh, this one can go in a flat mailer because it's just the one notepad. There are actually 4 new orders, but one was a digital download only. For this one, for Luella, we have the Dainty Flower Weekly Planner Pad, Dainty Flower Washi, and Daisy Girl Enamel Pin. Gotta put it in glued side first, otherwise it might catch. The pages might catch on the edges. Right. Part of me is like, maybe it'd be nice to not buy more crinkle paper before the move, but I have less than a box left. Yeah, that's like a third of the box at most. So that's not enough for the next shop update, but I'm like, can I get away with not using it? It's just that now that I've switched from the packaging or from Uline to the packaging company, it's tough because it's like more expensive because it's coming all the way from Ontario. I mean, if it's just crinkle paper, I don't have to order from my usual place. I mean, there always is Uline as the backup, but maybe there's some place locally that has crinkle paper or something. It's like with the notepads. I love Sticky Note Plus. They're the ones who make my notepads. But I might look for someone else when I move just because the freight shipping is a lot. Like the shipment I have coming now was $400 and some just for the shipping. And for something that's shipping domestically, that's so high. So if I could find someplace in Calgary to do it, then I'll do the switch. Although it's tough too finding someplace to do this specific size. Some places only do standard sizes. So I'll have to ask around. But for now, I'm sticking with sticky notes. Okay, where was I? Wait, where was I? For Cynthia, we have Dainty Flower Washi Tape, Cottagecore Bun Stickers, Garden Bun Lesson Print, Dainty Flower Print. Yeah. Oh, don't forget the freebie sticker. Boop. See, something like this, I'm like, crink would be nice. Just a little bit. Although the washi being in there creates this air pocket inside of the glassine. So I don't need as much crink to fill it up as normal because it's like a little bubble mailer of sorts. What color crink am I getting though? Because with the yellow tissue paper, I was like, okay, I'll get pink crink or maybe green, or like I can mix 2 colors. But now with this current setup, I mean, I might do pink just for more color. I might go back to pink. I do love this creamy color, but it doesn't add too much color to the box, you know? Now that we've ditched the tissue. Now I can add these 3 to my other batch of orders I packaged the other day and finally get those discharged. I'm back from chit chats. Making myself some breakfast. Got that Laughing Cow cheese. Now I'm gonna be putting some scrambled eggs on here, but I want to use up some leftover taco meat, so I'm gonna put that on there too. So it's beef and beans. This will be interesting. Wait, should I do it with just one? It's not very much meat. Yeah, maybe we'll do just one in case it's horrible. And at first I was sad we had no green onion, but then I remembered we do because we had some for the tacos. This one's gonna get some ketchup. Ketchup probably would still be okay on the taco one, but I'm gonna add a bit of peri peri. Slowly, please, I want to drizzle. Okay. Woo. Oh yeah. Now let's taste test this abomination. Okay. That is pretty good, actually. Ooh. Oh my god, new print proof was just delivered. I was just emailing the printers earlier today because they were asking if I had received the proof yet, and I said no, and they were going to resend it. Because that's the second time they checked in with me to see if I had received it, but it came. It was folded in half, which is why it's got that crease. But this was the first one, which doesn't look too bad. It's just like really dark overall, and you can't really see these very well. So on this, there's more contrast between the background and foreground. Like I lighten the background and kind of just tweak the color overall because yeah, this one dark, this one brighter. So I've approved V2 so they can move forward with the printing finally. Okay, now I am on the hunt for presents for Christian's birthday, which is a week away. Ah! He's given me some ideas for what he wants, so I'm just gonna look online. He wants slippers, kind of like ones he already has, but they're falling apart, so a new pair. And the latest D&D books. I'm tempted to go to the mall and look for more, especially because I want to put together a little something for my mom for her birthday. Maybe I'll do that. Although I can't spend too much time because I do have to edit this vlog today, so yeah. I'm Googling, and I cannot for the life of me get a list of the books in order of release. Like, I just cannot. Maybe I have to ask Christian. This one has release dates on it, but there's a lot of this stuff that is not what Christian is collecting. Like the adventure ones. I don't think he has those ones. Every time I click see more, it brings me the exact same ones over and over again. Help me! He likes the ballerina style slippers, so that's what I'm looking at. Last time I just cut the bows off. So yeah, I'm gonna get him this 2-pack, blue and gray. Or wait, oh no! It's sold out in this size. Now. Black and gray also sold out. I could do black and gray with stars. Wine and gray. Blue. That's dumb. Because I can get black and I can get gray. But I can't get black and gray. Okay, I caved and I asked Christian about the D&D books because I was so lost. He doesn't have this dragon one. And he pointed out a couple more that he doesn't have that he could have. I am going to go to the mall though to see what I can find for stuff. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Because if I find stuff for my mom, I'm not going to show you here anyway. Because she watches this. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. There was just so much going on. I was just so excited to do anything house related. I was excited to start going through stuff and declutter and start packing. And so I wasn't sure how far I'd get. I thought I would at least go through my entire art room and have a pile of stuff I'm getting rid of. But I got a little sidetracked. I was slowly going through everything, checking